What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan, and we're back with another watch long. We have Wolves, we have Manchester United coming off of a whirlwind, an absolute whirlwind of a game. And let's see what they do today. Who knows? Who knows what's in store for us today after that high of high. Hey, Ram, good evening. Hey, Dhruv, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What is up? God, it's hot. Probably this jacket, but it's either that or the hoodie, and they're both hot. Fernandez benched. Wonderful. Lindelof, Mazraoui, Tyler Fredrickson. What? Okay. Patrick Dogu, Christian Eriksen, Ugarte, Ari Amas. Oh, God, help me. What fresh hell have we invited for ourselves today? Tyler Fredrickson. Here we go. It's really shitty move of SJR converting some of his longer season trigger into corporate boxes. Dhruv, I've been trying to tell you this, buddy. You've been telling me that it's good that you're doing a new stadium. This is all money oriented. They're not doing this out of the kindness of their heart. They can spend less money and redevelop the same stadium. It's all a money move, brother. It's all a money move. It's a really shitty move. That's not the first shitty move they're going to do. Get ready for more. Once that stadium goes off, it's all over, buddy. Trust me. You have it in writing. The moment that stadium goes, our souls go completely. And it's only for money. Hey, Shanks. This is one of many, many shady things that is going to happen in the future. Get ready. Prepare yourself so you don't get depressed. Prepare yourselves for it now because it's going to happen more often than not. So prepare yourself. What a shit WrestleMania and crowd was worse. I think the crowd was significantly. Oh wow, they're putting banners up in front of the owners. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Did you see that? Wow. I bet they didn't expect that today morning. Triple threat match was saving grace for the first night. It was a good triple threat match. I think it definitely didn't help the fact that Rey Mysterio dropped off, man. That was the shortest match in the evening. There were some good moves between Naomi and Jade Cargill. Even. Good moves. Not bad. Could be worse, as always. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, it was a powerful sneeze. Abby, thank you so much, Ram. Wish you the same. Happy Easter, Twalumba. Oh, did I rest? I mean, I got some rest in, man. The WrestleMania thing's a once a year thing, so it's all good. It's all good. But it was fun. It was different change. WrestleMania is a fun experience. Just seeing that many people in one stadium for wrestling is interesting. Do you think this all amen with SR Cena with Rock is build up for Rock versus RR? Yeah, probably. I never thought about it that way, but it could definitely be that for sure. I'm not a Christian. I mean, to be fair, Twalamba, people just say Happy Easter in general. Like a bunch of non-Catholic people wished me also Happy Easter. I was like, wish you the same. Oh, good. Thought that counts. I guess it's the same thing like how I wish someone has Diwali, that kind of thing. Cena fights tomorrow, right? Yes, true. At the very end, the very end of the card. What do you think of our midfield? Seedorf and Tarak. I think we'll do well to win this game. In fact, I would go as far as to say we do very well if we win this game. And keeping an eye on this Fredrickson kid, man. Let's see. Amas Fredrickson. If I believe if Wolves get points today, Leicester's officially relegated as well. Happy sir, forgot, but no problem, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to see how this Fredrickson kid looks. Giant Donny, 55 Fredrickson. Oh my god, Fredrickson was on Dogu's side. Hey, Harry, right back, Amas. See, I told you. That's for sure. Santiago Bueno, Dan Bentley in goal. Wow, they got a new goalkeeper. You are mute. Am I still mute? The Russo's playing. Let's go. 50 for Kohli. Yeah. And Padikal, right? Xiao Gomes, Nelson Samedu, Andre Ryan Aitnouri, Munetsi from Zimbabwe. Ooh, I believe that's the Zimbabwe flag. Matheus Cunha and Horgan Strand Larson. Doherty, Traore, Rodrigo Gomes, Tommy Doyle, Pablo Sarabia, Carlos Forbes, Nasser Jiga. Dijega? I don't know how you say that. Happy belated Good Friday. Thank you very much, Nitesh. You don't really wish people on Good Friday, though. Just acknowledge it's Good Friday. You wish people on Easter normally. 3-1 United, 1-0 United. Wow, you guys think we're going to win? Bro, look how big this Fredrickson Donny is, dude. Harry Amas is just a small boy, isn't he? Country road playing as if we're in the title. Of course, we're in the title race, dude. We're in the Europa League title race, Columba. How dare you? Undefeated FC for another 2 weeks, dude. Don't forget that. Undefeated from September till May. Never forget. 2-1 Wolves. I'm gonna say, yeah, I think it's two. I'm gonna say 2-0 Wolves. Nico Williams out. Yes, we know groin injury. Yes. Oh my God, Lindelof's the captain. Fucking hell, man. They couldn't give Ericsson the captaincy? He's probably going to get subbed off, though, to be fair. I mean, what young ones he's given? Fredrickson. Fredrickson is the young person he's given. Amas has already played football for us. Why can't we wish? Because it's not a day to wish people. It's a day of mourning. So it's actually the opposite. Why is it called Good Friday then? Uh, maybe you should Google it, buddy. Will who play against us? I think he apparently is scripted to miss the first leg. I don't know if he'll miss both. Predicting United win is great respect. There we go. Any new on Schauberger? I think they're just resting players, dude. Apparently, this was the plan all along. We were going to give the players that don't play regularly game time. So Kobe Menu is coming off. We don't have an option up front. Ericsson and Ugarte is a combination. I don't think that he's played much. Dogu, there is no options. Dallo's being rested, so Amas is playing. Fredrickson, what is it? Fredrickson, Euro, and who? Lindelof. So Delict, Delict, um, Delict and Maguire getting rested. Is Heaven still injured? I'm not really sure, actually. That's a great question. Shaw's being rested because he played 75 minutes. Yeah, that's what Amarim said. But as far as I'm concerned, there were a lot of people that were not going to play today. Even Bruno's on the bench. I don't know if he's happy about that or not, but sure he won't mind getting a break. Yes, Danish when you need him, dude. He used to make fun of me saying Ari Amas is not a right back. Well, look at us now. Look at us now. Ari right back Amas. Never forget. The Strand Larsen is a bloody giant. Really frustrating. Lindelof, I'm telling you right now, Lindelof's going to get taken by him. Mark my words. Not that people don't know that already, but I hope they keep him away from Lindelof. Oh wow! Sorry, they're playing Dogu at right back. I just saw. You watch F1? I don't, Ram, but I believe you mentioned a certain person didn't finish in pole, or he didn't finish the race at all. Like that, the kids are playing without pressure, just here to impress the manager. Exactly. I also like that. Also, quite honestly, we get to enjoy the match a little bit more because there's just no pressure on us to expect anything. It's nice for us too, for a change. I can't complain personally. He sent the car into the wall. Yes, I remember you saying he didn't finish. That Fredrickson Donny is huge. Where is he? He's on the left hand side. Yeah. Today I was creating a list of possible outgoings and I realized Malasia is still a United player. Dhruv, I told you this when we had a discussion the other day. We're not going to get as much money as you think we are. I just don't know how Amarim's going to get his players in, man. I just can't see it, honestly. I don't know how long he's going to have to wait to get his players. Ganacho's brain switches off sometimes. He's a baby, dude. He's a little baby. Is Ganacho actually stupid? No, Arup, he's just a kid. Have you not met a stupid 20-year-old before? I've met plenty. Okay. Harry right back, Amas. Cross comes in. You know, the cross was all right. Looks like a preseason match. It's probably because it kind of is, isn't it? in many ways at least. Uh, Harry Amos is going to have to put on some weight, bro. If we are safe from relegation, Amarim should give the chance to youngsters who can make it to first team. I think he's done that, Shanks. I don't know if he should be worried about that or not, but I think that's what he's done. I mean, at least from the ones that are fit, I should say. Garnacho's fourth copy, not stupid. Hey, Pratham, this theory that Garnacho is a good dribbler and can go past players, he has to be put in the bin. Interesting. Yes, I met them. I was one lol, but I wasn't a PL winger 20. I would expect them to be even stupider than dude because it's a thing that you don't really experience much in life. Quite honestly, it's gonna take time, man. See the thing, the why I don't want to say anything about Aru. No, I'm fine for now. I'll have later. Yeah, thank you. The reason I don't say anything about this particular thing is because I see Alanga balling for Forest, and I'm just gonna reserve judgment because we could have not spent 80 million on Anthony and just kept Elanga. Even if you don't want to keep James, that's fine, but we could have kept Elanga. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very hesitant to talk about youngsters too much, especially when they don't get a break and they're forced to lead the line in their respective positions at such a young age because they don't have experience, talent. So I'm a little reluctant to go in on them. Although he is, I have to admit, incredibly frustrating. He definitely is incredibly. What the hell was Rasmus doing there? Oh, he can't see. Yeah, they're not used to sun in England, are they? Makes sense. You can't really loft the ball in the air when the sun's this bright. Happens in cricket all the time. So they wear sunglasses in the field. Colombo, we actually treating PL now like preseason. I mean, listen, man, whatever helps. Whatever helps keeps everyone fresh. Look, at this point in season, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, literally, if Wolves get 1 point, Leicester's out. Then only Ipswich is left to be confirmed, which will happen probably next week. Unless they win games, then it'll take longer. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know who did that. But that was really stupid. Trying to flick the ball behind when the player's right behind them. Here we go, long ball in. Dipped away from Dogu. Dogu was close by though. And that Europa League match was one for the ages. We're really the most clutch team in the world. Arup, if only you were there for the watch along. A true roller coaster of emotions. People were shocked that I was using very, very bad language. That game almost broke me. It really did. After all these years of all these losses, the 5-0, the 7-0, the whatever nils, that game that day was going to shatter me into pieces. Garnacho's player should be in the bin. Okay, calm down, Shanks. Just enjoy it today, but when we decide to turn up, true. Need some United fans were glazing Bruno by saying, I'm going to name my kids after you. I mean, listen, dude, I'm sure there's plenty of people who say that about plenty of players. Ooh, that reminds me. 2 days ago, I saw an English gentleman, elderly man, no shirt. Wait, what? Is that as a foul? Nah, man, come on. Oh, ref. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yes, I saw an English gentleman, and on his back, I assume he's English. I'll let you know why in a moment. He had a giant tattoo above his right shoulder, on his back to the right shoulder side, on his shoulder blade. West Ham United. And my mom was with me in the chat. My mom was with me in the car, and she was like, my God, these people are really crazy about football, aren't they? I'm like, Mom, to some people, it's part of their life. And most other people can't understand it at all. Which is fair. I mean, if you can't understand, you can't understand. But Yeah, it can go that far sometimes. I'm shocked Bulls haven't got a shot on target yet. I mean, maybe don't be shocked, dude. I mean, maybe these fresh players are actually a little more active. But I lost it ahead when we bottled the lead, but I lost it when we did a comeback in 7 minutes. Exactly. It's crazy. Happy witnesses together, Nathan. We'll always remember. Yeah, bro. Seriously. What an interesting core memory to our stream. I'm going to name you're going to name your son Anthony. Okay, do me a favor then. Put an H on that Anthony, dude, because no H on the Anthony just sounds like like you can't spell, quite honestly. Or if you want to really have an epic name, Ram, you can call him Antonius. How about that? Antonius Bakshi. That sounds great. That sounds really cool, actually. Antonius Bakshi, guys. What do you think? Oh, yeah, we go. Hold on a minute. No. Kobe Menu without the dreads looks so much better. Nice skin fade. Hair was going crazy, man. It reminded me of Trent, actually. Remember when Trent had that crazy hair? My God, Trent, really? Garnacho scores or assists today. He'll enter the 20 GA mark for the season. Is that right? Wow. I suppose our performances eclipse that a little bit, doesn't it? I wish I was studied last year. I watched the replay. That's fine, dude. Saw me punching the air. I did an old school Tim Cahill celebration without the flag, obviously. I'm telling you, I am so lucky my parents didn't wake up. It would have been an interesting conversation to explain to people. Anyone know why Chido Obi is getting a chance? Isn't getting a chance? He's on the bench, dude. See, the strategy was to use the fringe players today. We were kind of told this after the Europa League game that we're going to kind of rotate. I think Chido Obi could have played maybe a game for the under 21s, under 18s, I mean. So he's on the bench if necessary, but he might not start. Antonius Nazario Bakshi, that would be great. Roman Emperor Reb. Yeah. Antonius Nazario Bakshi. Yeah, try. If you marry a Hindu lady, I'm going to assume you're a Hindu, by the way. Pardon me if that's rude. Or definitely an Indian by the name. But imagine if you tell your like an Indian lady you're marrying and she happens to be Hindu and you go, you're going to name our son Antonio Nazario Bakshi. And she'd be like, yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Thanks. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for effort, but we're not doing that. Thoughts on us maybe getting Cunha? I don't want to get rinsed by Wolves, Palumba. I can't lie. I can't lie, man. I don't want to get rinsed by Wolves. First of all, Wolves are below us. Not that that means anything this season in particular, but I don't want to get rinsed by Wolves, man. It'll be really unacceptable to me. Just get people from elsewhere. We're looking at that. We're looking at that. What's it called? Sorry, not what's it called. What's his name? That Monaco kid. Magnus Aklihush. Is that his name? I remember what he looks like. He has like a Mabry-esque haircut, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. I forgot what he looks like. I've seen him on FC25 because you back him, but that's why the name sounded familiar. There we go. He does have a Mabry-like hairstyle. I remembered right. Magnus Akliuche. I'm sure they're saying it wrong. It's Akliuche, probably. What is he? He's a French international, Algerian French nationality. Oh my God, his name is not Magnus. His name is Magnesh or something like that. Definitely not pronouncing it right. But 28 matches, 4 goals, 8 assists, and only 2 yellow cards. League One stats for this year. Wow, just 2 yellow cards. So he's defensively responsible. Okay, how old is he? 23 years old. The fact that he leans more to assists, I like that. That I like. Nathanius Aurelius de Bello. See, I mean, my son could pull that off, I suppose. I can't. I already have a name. You are a Hindu, yeah. So imagine how that sounds too if you marry a Hindu lady. Or maybe you marry a Singaporean lady. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what will be your choice. I mean. But imagine if you go to them and go, it's decided, you have no say, you just give birth to the baby, be quiet. Antonius Nazario Bakshi. That's it. End of story. Thank you. You don't get a choice. You don't get a participation certificate. You're just there. Still better than fake Sanskrit name. I mean, Ivara sounds nice. The fact that it might not be a real name is kind of sad, I suppose. But the name, I guess, sounds nice. It still doesn't, I mean, allegedly mean anything, but it sounds all right. Sounds nice. Dude, Fofana, the guy, Leon, he was crazy. And through that Fofana guy really was giving me anxiety. So his hair's flapping all over the place. And then all our defenders are bloody panicking when they give him the ball. No, man, he actually changed. You know what? I would go as far as to say that actually changed the game for them. And he is young, yeah. No, the thing is, I just don't want to get rinsed by Wolves, man. It's not acceptable. Listen, you can say we're shit. You can say our players aren't good enough. You can say whatever you like. You're probably right on all these ways, but no way, no way. Oh, did you see what Amarim did there? He just faked the ball, just fake giving the ball to Cunha, and he had a smile on his face. Look at them flirting with each other. How cute. Uh, no, but in all seriousness, I have to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't want to get rinsed by Wolves. I'd go somewhere else, get somebody else. I just don't want to by a team that is worse than us. I don't want to get robbed by, man. No, 60 million for Mount, 80 million for Ajax. Okay, they won their Eredivisie. Chelsea's been doing better than us recently. To some extent, it's acceptable. Although I didn't like those deals. I mean, if you're going below us and we're paying 60, 70 million, I mean, like, forget that, man. Forget it. Not interested. Like Ahan, Ivara, what brain dead people. Listen, I mean, as long as it sounds nice, it's okay. That's my only defense. It sounds nice. If you start going, oh yeah, it's of this origin, if it's of that origin, and it's not, then it gets a little weird, in my opinion. Margin boost in hibernation, Columba. Am I the only one who Haaland's been quite the same? Well, Haaland's still technically, I want to say second, but he's basically scored most of his goals before Jan. I would say Haaland scored 21 Premier League goals. I think he scored 16 of them before the transfer window closed. So yeah, also he's been injured recently. Makes no sense not to play Cheeto at all, unless he's played for the under 18s too. Then they'll try to avoid. Oh, that's a bad pass. Come on, come on, pick the pass, man. They were 2-on-2. Should have actually give Hoyland. Hoyland was on the far side. Garnacho was in between defenders. That was always going to be difficult. Come on, man, pick a better pass. Fredrickson won the foul there. I mean, he's actually a baby, dude. I don't care if he's 6'2", he still looks like a child. Lindelof just passing the ball to him. Cash. Oh, look at him. He's just walking like a G. Look at him. What are we going to do? Don't pass backwards, kid. Please. Don't make people hate you before they have to. Oh, and we gave the ball to them. Yeah. Just pass the ball forward. No, seriously. It's not that difficult. Whole City team has been quite trying one season one. You really should have fielded 3 youngsters at the front. He was never going to do that. Trossard scored against Ipswich. Either I went for RR LSG yesterday. Hard luck, but 2 runs. Yeah. 5 teams at 10 points. Crazy IPL going on. Yes. How are you? How are we playing? We are playing all right, actually. Bulls, it's been 21 minutes or 20-ish minutes. Sorry, 20 minutes. Wolves have not had a shot on target. I would say we're doing really well, considering we have a Fredrickson and a Lindelof in the back three. Oh no, I just jinxed it, haven't I? Nice block there by Ericsson. Jesus, Ericsson couldn't have to run today. He's going to have to use all his energy levels today. Amaram confirmed. Yeah, he confirmed. I think he played for the under 18s. He won't, but he wasn't going to start today. We are decent, exactly. It's a little shocking, all things considered. Just Killian passing the ball, nothing special. No, Nathan name is important as an impact on. Nathan should have some meaning. My family tends to repeat names after. But Shanks, see, this is where I mean, this is where I disagree. It's like name important for what though? Like, except for the people who name their kid, who else is the name important to? Sometimes the kids don't like their names. If the name's weird, a bunch of people bully you for it. It's like if you're gonna be a little practical about it, the only people that really care about the name and that really matters to are the parents. Everybody else, give or take the name, it could be quite detrimental to the child. I believe someone here said it the other day when we were talking about names. Like, why do they people name their kids weird so they can get bullied in school? That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yes, Chelsea 1-0 down. Hopefully, no UCL. That's not good for us, Flying Olucha. Wait, what? Flying Olucha, are you not you're a United fan? Oh my God, no, you're an Arsenal fan, aren't you? Sorry, guys, people wishing me happy Easter. It will be rude not to respond today, so I'm just doing it. RCB lost last match, so still Tim Dow got MOTM. Single handedly dragged them over, didn't they? Cunha rubbed the Old Trafford turf onto his legs during the warm up. Yeah, I'm not into weird stuff, Ram, respectfully. Yeah, one for RCS, heartbroken. Yeah, no, I read that, Nitesh. 2 runs, right? You lost by. I mean, the worst part is you all had wickets in hand, dude. That's the real weird part. I said Chelsea, no UCL, bro. I'm a United fan. Oh, I was just wondering why you were celebrating Chelsea, no UCL. I actually prefer Chelsea get UCL because that means I have preferred if Chelsea would win because that means City, the pressure's on to City, right? Which they managed to get. They scraped through Everton yesterday, man. 2 late goals in the 80 plus minutes. I was really hoping they would get stuck. If Chelsea, when they might kick out Man City with no Champions League. I would enjoy that a lot more, Flying Olucha. Thank you, Arup. RR went for Indian go, but they can't deliver. Releasing Butler was idiotic. Yeah, and then he goes on the other side and scores 97. Sorry, that was that the same game or am I getting games mixed up? My cousin is a Chelsea fan and laughs at me all the time. Half my family are Chelsea fans. Where are you from, Flying Holucha, if you don't mind me asking? Half of your family are Chelsea fans. See this? Lindelof. And why is Lindelof isolated with Strand Larsen anyway? I'm actually impressed that Lindelof managed to get a hold of him there. A dirty foul won by us. I'll take it. Top of that, Butler scored 97 on the same day, and we retained Jurel over him. Yeah, that was I didn't get the games mixed up. 14 crores for Jurel. Cannot score 14 runs. That's rough. To do it against you is even rougher. No attempts, no shots on target for United. One attempt that went way up in the stands. Oh man, we have absolute fairness, we have really held them off. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked and pleasantly surprised. Either I was giving too much preference to Parag. He shouldn't be a captain in the first place. Jaiswal should be. They'll never give a go-in man captaincy, dude. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. Yeah, but this is the same nonsense they did last season, right? They gave a bunch of new people captaincy, and then they all flubbed, and then they started changing who's the captain again, right? Oh no! Who lost the ball there? Oh my God! Don't tell me that was Fredrickson. That was Ugarte. Ugarte lost the ball. What's wrong with you, Ugarte, man? Come on. Oh, 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 he skinned a couple of people. Okay. Now what are we doing? Now what are we doing? Come on. Amas! Oh! Oh my God. That was inches away from Hoyland. Inches away from Hoyland, man. Oh, that was a great run too, man. Shit, it just went over his head. Did he get fouled? Okay, he wasn't anywhere near it, actually, to be fair. It looked a lot closer than it was. Eddie also disappointed. At Maya, age fraud guy played well. Bro, they drop catched him once, right? And he airballed it twice. Didn't he? He airballed it twice. He had started well, though, really. What I liked about him is he gave nobody respect, dude. I love that. That's how young kids should play, bro. And some of these people make one run and get out after conceding three deliveries. You know, some people. If he had Maguire set for that was a goal. No, dude, it wasn't close. They showed a different camera angle of the cross, but crosses are coming in. Let's keep doing that. Convert Maguire to centre forward. He's not fast enough to. Oilin's talking atrocious. Please don't ever have faith in him. He infuriates me to no end. We are 10 men with him. Well, the problem with that flying Olucha is the same thing I would say with Garnacho. We felt the same way about Elanga, and now he has the most output. He has more output since he left United than any of the United wingers that replaced him. So, I mean, you're not wrong. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, he's also 21 and he's forced to lead the line. My defense is very simple. In which club around the world is somebody leading the line at 21? People will say Yamal. Yamal's not leading the line, man. It's Rafinha and Lewandowski, 28 and 35. Like it's difficult, man. It's difficult. We all agree. Ooh, that was a nasty foul, actually. Joao Gomes. Full step. That's interesting. They're gonna check that? Probably not. Oh no, not Joao Gomes. Andre. Um, he's put in a tough position, man. We all agreed that we should have got an experienced striker. Uh, so he can be protege, but we didn't. We just have Hoyland. But yeah. Some people scored 73 today at what the game. Woo! With some people, dude. Padikal? Might be 15, 16, still young, but not a 14-year-old. Dude, like I said, man, the thing I liked about him was he showed no respect. Garnacho makes chances, Hoyland does nothing. Like I said, dude, I'm a little hesitant. The thing with Elanga thing has taught me a valuable lesson. Dude. What people are at 21 doesn't mean that's what they are at 24 or 23. I just thought, ooh, that was a dangerous cross. Okay, let's cook now. Don't go backwards. Fucking dog. Come on, yeah. Everyone's standing in line there. Why would you all go backwards? Come on. Right back, Hamas. Are you not crossing, Harry? Oh! So Harry is on the other side of the pitch and he's not crossing. Why is he there in the first place? I don't know, but he was there. Oh, that was a good cross, man. Oh God, it missed two United players. Little high. Ugh. Excuse me. Is Garnacho playing cam? I mean, positionally he should be, but not really. Like Tualumba says, no. And first ball says by Suryanshi, man, it was huge. Everyone getting, dude, seriously, I liked how he played. Very promising. Like on the inside behind Hoyland. Virat Kohli scores. One cross to Rasmus that I've seen. Yep. Well, at least they're crossing to him so far. Can't complain. Let's hope more come in. I think that's the nice thing about having a left back that crosses with left foot. Basically playing for nothing. We're relegation safe. Yeah, yeah. If this game ends up like this, Leicester get eliminated today. Then only Ipswich is left, mathematically speaking, of course. Oh, what was that? Who did that? Was that Ramas? Very nice quick footwork there by Ramas. Rasmus the wrestler is back after one promising game. I mean, dude, he's making runs. At least Ipswich are losing. We can silence those relegation idiots. Yeah. Basically, Ipswich is the only team left to get mathematically relegated. Fredrickson bombs forward, lays the ball off to Amas. Nah, man, we are passing back too much. Passing back too much. They're actually giving us space to do stuff. People have started trolling 14 years first previous innings. People are terrible. Listen, dude, people are just trolling him because he plays for the enemy team as well. Everything's fair in sports, bro. You sign up for it. Oh, did did Mazraoui just do a roulette and then draw a foul? Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Moroccan Ronaldinho, dude. Look at that. Oh, he did a roulette. He actually did a roulette. The streets are back, baby. The streets are back. Who's that 14-year? He's an opening batsman for the Rajasthan Royals, Twalumba. I know you don't watch cricket much, but that's who we are talking about. I believe Rasmus is a 20 GA striker, but he seems to be out of confidence and form. Atrocious season for him, but it isn't like anyone bar Bruno has been having a good season. Who knows, man? Who knows? Twalumba Free Bats Kid. Oh, sorry, Batsper is IPL. Yeah. Sometimes playing United has different pressure. We fans, include myself, bash players like I do for fourth copy. They perform at other clubs because there is not that much pressure or expectation. Yeah, but here's the funny thing, dude. You could argue that Elanga's had that pressure on him because there is pressure on Nottingham Forest to actually maintain their Champions League status as of now. Maybe not at the beginning, you're right, but as the season's gone on, there's definitely when he played us and scored the winner, there was definitely pressure on Nottingham Forest to win the game. Like insurmountable pressure because we are crap and they are battling for Champions League spots. And he ran 85 meters and scored a goal. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe at the beginning of the season you're right, but I believe there is actual pressure on Nottingham Forest. I know that's such a crazy sentence to say, but I feel they've earned that pressure by performing for 31 games in the season. Now, if they drop off, that's on them. But there's no doubt about it right now that if you're a Nottingham Forest fan, you're sitting there in the corner and going, these guys better make it to Champions League after all the. Oh, here we go. Rasmus gets the ball, lays it off for Dogu. Shields the players as well, by the way. What are the Ericsson? What was that? What was that, Ericsson? You're dinking the ball where? Oh my god, and he got bullied by two, he got floored by two players on. Okay, what was that, Christian? Seriously. Can disagree, yeah, that's my opinion. He isn't bad. We all saw that what he can do last season. No way he lost it all in one season. Well, I don't disagree with you, dude. I don't necessarily disagree with you. I am, like I said, I'll maintain the balance argument of saying we all collectively, or some of us, I actually don't know what your guys' thoughts were, and now it's a little too late to talk about it. But I remember a lot of the fan base going, we're selling Elanga, we're getting a Eredivisie winner, Anthony, and we're getting rid of Dan James, right? Fair enough. I don't think anyone could predict how good Anthony Elanga was going to get. And you can say pressure's different and all that's fine, but you still got to do it. At the end of the day, you still got to perform. Is Sancho's pressure might be less than in Chelsea now than in United because of all the personal issues. He's not performing there either, unless you call his assist for that team they beat recently in the Euro Conference League. Then fair enough. But there's a lot of them not performing. Malasia is not performing. He came from Eindhoven, you know, finished second in the Dutch league. Was supposed to go to Lyon and then we hijacked him. Like he's not performing now when he's in back at PSV either. He's going to come back and I don't know if we'll get rid of him or not. But you still have to perform whenever you leave, man. Danny Welbeck is the best example. You know what? Let's talk about Danny Welbeck. When Danny Welbeck left United, we were still good. How about that? You want a good example? Oh, the crosses are looking good today. I can't lie. Crosses are looking dangerous. Dogu? Yeah, nobody made the run there. Nobody made the run. Good attempt though. I mean, everyone was in the box, but only Rasmus made a run for the cross. I don't know. I don't know really why that was, but he was off. Wasn't off actually. Anyway, what was I saying? Sorry. Wait, what was the example I gave? God. So good cross, and I was, my God, I've never seen Ericsson move this fast. Why? If Ericsson can run this fast, why doesn't he run this fast every bloody game? Did you just see how fast Ericsson ran? Come on, man. What are we doing here? You could have run this fast, that fast all this time. Oh, that's annoying. The fact that he moved that quickly is actually irritating. I'm sorry, I have to read what I read something and then I wanted a answer. Now I totally forgot. It's okay. If someone can remind me, please remind me. But my point is, I'm just very nervous to write off young players anymore, man. Whether there's pressure or there's no pressure, honestly, because if they get better, then it basically means we can't develop them. Whatever you may think of the player, whether you think they are of the level or not, the fact that we can't develop them to even be better is actually a problem for us. And it is a problem for the coaches. And Ruben Amorim could be in that list. Well, not just an example. He's not really responsible for any of these people, but maybe Dogu now because he bought Dogu under his management. But yeah, if Cheeto comes on, I believe he'll score. If he was on, we'd be 1-0 up already. I don't know about that, but no, I wouldn't go that far, Cheeto. Flying Olucha. I wouldn't go that far. But I have to say, like Twalumba said earlier, the fact that these people don't have a shot on target and we do from the free kick, by the way, which I forgot to react to. I believe Ericsson hit it on target, didn't he? The fact that we have stretched them out this much is actually quite, I have to say, it's quite surprising. I wouldn't have expected it. This Wolves CB should have been carded by now, yeah. Nottingham Forest fans don't expect them to be in top four. Let's see them next year under expectation. We have seen with Leicester. I mean, to be fair, Leicester did it for 3-4 years. Even when they didn't qualify for Champions League, they ended up winning the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. I mean, Jamie Vardy has played a Champions League quarterfinal. Was it a round of 16? A round of 16 or quarterfinal, as well as complete domestic football. So, not bad for a team that finished 17th the year before, I would say. Not bad. And today, RCB with PBK's match, one fielder stopped the four boundary with some effort. Kohli and Padikkal took 4 runs by running between the wickets. Oh, that's actually funny. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Kohli in real life last match was RR in SMS. What is SMS? Sham Mukherjee Stadium? That's what it's called, right? Must admit, he's very fast between the wickets. Yeah, you know why he is, Nitish? Because he stays fit year round. And that's what I've been trying to tell everyone about the fitness levels of cricketers. If you don't treat your body the right way, it will deteriorate. Ask that fellow. What's his name? The opening batsman who played for Delhi. The next Tendulkar. What's his name, man? He's the best example, bro. Prithvi, Prithvi Shaw, the best example. When they showed his debut in the IPL, I mean the kid was absolutely slim. Now he looks like the fucking local postman. I'm not even making a joke. Just let himself go, but because he has technique, people think it's okay. Nah, man, you got to be fit. Ama's kid is decent. He is decent. He kind of ghosted a little bit against Leon. I think the pressure was too much, to be fair to him. He is a child after all. This Fredrickson is quite a decent man. He's not made a mistake yet, to be fair to him. He still has energy. It's not a high intensity game. Bro, it's mad. Did you see how fast he ran though? Oh, here we go. Yes, come on, Hoyland. Drag them out. Drag them out. Well done. Nasty, man. They're being nasty on the kids, bro. Come on. Come on. Yo. It's getting a little violent. They're getting frustrated by us, clearly. Ooh, he got tripped and then he collided. The second Wolves guy took him out with his hip. Ooh, that's nasty. Look at that. Boom, hip check while falling down. Be honest with yourself. Who scored 90 minutes, Hoyland or Cheeto? It depends on what we're talking about. Are we talking about crosses in the box? Then Hoyland. If we're talking about on the ground play, probably Cheeto. It really depends on what the players are doing as well, right? Like I've not seen us hit these many crosses in a first half in a long time. In fact, flying Olucha, I'd be willing to check a stat in the halftime for the last game. How many crosses we made in the box and how many crosses we made today. In fact, someone remind me to do it in halftime. I'm curious now because we have put in a lot more crosses in this first half than we did. Ooh, I must check that guy. I still don't know why he's on this side of the pitch, but he's still on this side of him and Doggo are on the same side of the pitch. I don't really understand what that is. I'm going to just assume that's a tactical thing too. It's a little weird though. Hoyland is shocked after seeing crosses being delivered. Exactly, Ram. Vedant's been saying it for a month, to be fair to him. Vedant's been saying it for a while that they cross less when Hoyland's not playing. I mean, when Hoyland is playing. He's actually said it for a month. At least a month. Ooh, good recovery pace there by Mazrao. He thought the ball was going. I don't know where he thought the ball was going when he's the last player, but just letting the ball roll. And the goalkeeper kicks it out for a throw in. Of course, he does. Expectation of heavy toll on players' mindset performance. Look at Pogba crumbled. Flying Laucha, who's Dildo? What? I didn't read that. Okay. It's a Cheeto, but okay. Pongwa thinking he will have a comeback in football. Seriously, right? Savai Mansingh Stadium. That's right. What did I say? God, I don't know. That must be a stadium somewhere else. I'm not. There might be a typo. No. I think Savai Mansingh is right. I assume the Mansingh is one word, but yeah. Sham Mukherjee Stadium. Is it Bengal? Bro, I don't know where I got that name from. Nitesh Bhai Naughty. Thinking some Rajasthani name you gave up with a Bengali name. Yeah, I know. Now I'm trying to figure out where that come from. We've had 3 attempts and 1 shot on. Oh yeah, the free kick. We're still on that 1 shot, which went like 10 rows up in the sky. In the stadium, I mean. I'm actually shocked we got the first shot on target. Drugs and alcohol addiction is whatever it is, bro. He was at the end of the day, you have to take care of your body. That is kind of my overarching point. That's sad if that is true. I wouldn't make fun of it, but at the same time, like if your job is being an athlete, then if you're a professional athlete, your job is to keep your body fit. I remember a few years ago reading that LeBron James spends 1 million. Was it 1 million a year on health? Just health. I mean, he has the money to do that. That's a different argument, but it just goes to show you how much he's committed to elongating his career. The longevity. What is he now? 40. Most of his peers have retired who started with him. Maybe all of his players have retired. I'm right with the name. Yeah, you are right. So I'm answering. That's right. Cheeto comes on, scores, you have to do 10 push-ups. Bro, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying Cheeto won't. I'm saying, how are we playing football when Cheeto comes on? Because Cheeto is not going to get to those crosses, dude. He's too light. Trust me, these whole center backs are big boys, dude. If you're going on the ground, I believe it's possible. Require most in IPL 19. Okay, 19 each. Missed so close. Yeah. BCCI and says no to Nada and Wada. Nitesh typed Cheeto, it autocorrected dildo. What does he do? Oh, POTM. One of my friend's cousins is a shooter and is national level player. They have to submit samples. Yes. And we are BCI. Yes. So he's talking about the World Anti-Doping Agency, and NADA is National Anti-Doping Agency, I believe. WADA is what the UFC also used to use back in the day. So Olympic level testing, I believe. Half time, man. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. We kept them down to one shot. Maybe we should play in the sun more often. How about that? Maybe the magic is the sunshine. These people are awake. Decent now, expected more from Wolves. Kids doing all right. Exactly. I would have given it to Padikar today, but finishing the match is also important. That's what we saw yesterday. Parag and Jaiswal should have finished the match yesterday. This shows money can do what you want. Yeah. Ipswich are down to 10 men. Oh boy. Arsenal 2-0 up. Martinelli and Trossard. Merino and Odegaard with the assists. Fulham 1, Chelsea 0. Alex Iwobi scoring. That's it. 3 games. Roma beat Verona. Bologna Inter. Big match today. Oh, by the way, McTominay scored the winner in the first half yesterday. I mean, in the second half from a cross. 1-0. Napoli won yesterday. I'm not going to complain, man. Mason Greenwood scored 2 goals against Montpellier yesterday. They won 5-1. Not that that matters at all. Now that game's over. Barcelona, Chelsea, UEFA Champions Women's Knockout Stage. Where is it? Arsenal, Lyon 2-1. I saw that game yesterday before coming live. Barcelona, Chelsea. My God, there could be a London derby in the Champions League final. No, but they're not going to beat Barcelona. Barcelona playing home today. I mean, Chelsea beat them at home last time. They won 1-0. Chelsea women's team. I think they were the first team all year to beat them, or some crazy record it was. Crazy record. Benfica won 3-0. Ooh! Ah, boy. Alvaro Fernandez scored. Wow, Alvaro Fernandez scored. No, the second goal. Yes. This Pavlidis fellow, any idea how good he is? Keep scoring, man. He's scoring for fun. Alvaro Fernandez scored a goal. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. Wow, really? Tap in. Okay. Take it. 2 goals. This Pavlidis fellow is really, he's a real problem though. What do you think, guys? Maybe should we go for Pavlidis? How about that? Pavlidis from Benfica. We want an experienced striker, right? What about Pavlidis? We are looking at Gyökeres, which is fine. I think he scored. Did he score a hat trick again last week? I mean, this last game. What was it? Sporting 3-1. Yeah, Gyökeres hat trick. 52-minute hat trick. Where are they? Sporting is currently. Oh wow, Benfica tied on points. Oh wow, they got to go band for band now. No way. Okay, check this out. Okay, and then I'm gonna read your chart. Okay, Sporting is leading the league by 4 goals. They have scored 78 goals and conceded 25. Benfica scored 74 goals and conceded 25. They're both on the same points. They're literally winning the league right now on goal difference, 4 goals. Oh, can you imagine? Alvaro Fernandez goes there and wins a title if Benfica go through first year. Price went up. Not for us, we have a buyback clause, but price went up for everybody else. Yeah, we'll get back to the chat now. We also said they've deserved it. Okay. Cheeto on for Hoyland. Maybe by 60 minutes. I think Spanish Brendan Rodgers is going to win the UCL. Hope my reverse jinx works every time I make a prediction. Here, the opposite happens. If Virat would have scored the same runs at the same strike rate as of Padikal and Padikal the same as VK, they would have still given it. They would have given it to VK. Yep, Alvaro Fernandez. Yes. Could we still get him if we sell? Maybe we can swap Balasia for Fernandez. How about that player swap? He would have played the season if not for ETH. Yeah, absolute criminal. Pelestri and him, they both got screwed after having a good preseason. Absolutely screwed. Hopefully, Amarim has a long chat with Cunha after the game. I really hate Cunha. Nathan, now next RCB matches in the Chinnaswamy, they'll definitely lose that match. You know what? Back to the game. I am very, very happy with our team so far. Very. I mean, I'd be happy if Onana is not playing, but I think Menu was absent for most of the game. What do you guys think? Menu and Garnacho? I think the front three. I mean, Hoyland tried to do his thing, but I think the midfield was good. I thought Ericsson was good. Amas was good. Dogu was good. Ugarte was good. Fredrickson and Mazraoui was good. Lindelof was all right, and Onana didn't do anything. So you can give him whatever rating you want. Hoyland was okay, but I feel like Garnacho, Menu, for players that are normally in the game, I feel like Menu was not in the game that much. In fact, I'm curious to see what he did. Um, One shot off target, 29 touches. 29 touches, 7 times possession lost. Yeah, he's not had a great game today. 29 touches. Not great. Not great. It's always second half though. He likes Wolves, so that's a good thing. Oh, Inter Miami, they're just. Let's see where they are in their league. Inter Miami are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth. Wait, what? Yeah, fourth. If Inter Miami win their next, they have a game in hand. If Inter Miami win their game, they will go to first place. Currently, Vancouver is top. Vancouver and Charlotte. LA Galaxy is last. Oh my god. That's crazy. LA Galaxy is last. Bro, they used to have all the popular players when Beckham after Beckham joined. Damn. Rough. Am I CSK Watchalong? When? Now? Got to go have Easter dinner with my family. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind actually. Keep track of it while it's going on, I guess. Bale plays for LA Galaxy, right? No, Bale's retired, isn't he? Is he not? Have I totally forgotten that has happened? Tyler Fredrickson's first half and Wolves by the numbers. 100% ground use, 100% one. Sorry, 100%. Aerial duels 100% successful. Take ons 100%. Tackles 98% of tackles. Pass accuracy 6 into the final third. 2 clearances. Like I said, I thought he had a good game. Okorois plays for LA Galaxy. Well, good news is he can't get relegated, so he won't experience that for the first time. If Vara lose at the Chinnaswamy, they should be banned from. The NFL draft's coming up. 24th. Actually, really surprised how well we played today. I thought it was going to be rough. I really thought it was going to be rough. I can't lie. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a long game for us today. It's going to be a long one. But surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. You know, I saw something aesthetically pleasing, which I normally don't care about. Shah's was swinging a lot. How do you know that, Vedant? You know him personally? Felt nice to do that. Not a nice joke for a 60-year-old person, Nathan. I mean, listen, dude, 60-year-old people have balls too. You know, some of them swing a lot. You know, Ric Flair has taught me something very valuable, Vedant. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can always find someone young enough. That's the valuable lesson Ric Flair taught me. I would do a woo, but that would sound really weird, so I'm not going to do it. 17-year-old Ayush Matre is playing for CSK. I mean, no, it's what happens when you're a virgin. You have time to play games, play cricket at 17 years old. For the last place team in the IPL. Tala for a reason, right? Oh yeah, as I was saying, there is this. I've been watching a lot of. And you know what, Vedant? I really wish I met you in real life. You could introduce me to your girlfriend, and I could get all kinds of architecture ideas from her. I've been on my architecture and design grind as of late. It's been it's been something that has piqued my interest for a while, and as I've gotten older, I've gotten more interested. Like honestly, I've gotten more interested to the point where I would love to sit with someone and actually talk to them about a bunch of stuff. And believe me, if you told me 5 years ago that I would have been this way, I would have laughed at you. I'd say, dude, do something with your life. But I've actually gotten so interested in it that I'm honestly shocked myself how interested in it I am. Very, very surprised. Software she designs are software she designs on are very complex. I'm aware. Like I said, I've seen these designers go like 8 softwares we use as an architect, and I'm like, yeah, not gonna do that. But okay. There is actually a new game coming out on, I don't know if it's coming out on PC, but there's a new game coming out in June. I know it's coming out on PlayStation, and it's all about designing houses, which is very interesting. You don't think that PlayStation would bother promoting a game like that, because let's be honest, it's a very niche game. But for whatever reason, it's coming out in June. Now I can't find it. What Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Come on, bro. That game's almost 30 years old. You need a definitive edition for. Definitive edition. Come on, man. Mad. Damn, where is it? I forgot the name of the building too. Oh, name of the building. Name of the game. Skin. Can Man United score in the second half, Aditya? I think it's possible. But we definitely got to make changes. Right now, nothing's going to happen. Definitely have to make changes for sure. What do you think? Why Hedan Vede kind of looks like you? It's a complicated question. Yeah, second half FC. Of course we will. That is true. We are second half FC. That's the fact. Right now, I'm just happy that we have limited them to one shot, and that too not on target. I'll take that. If you told me that's going to happen in the first half, if you told me that before game, I'd laugh at you. I'm like, there's no way they're not going to score, shoot on target for sure. So, by all standards considered, I think we're doing a very good job at the moment. I don't want to jinx it, so that's all I'll say. Oh my God, they're bringing a Tour de France game, bro. Imagine trying to play a cycling game. Cycling game F1 2020, bro. These I could never play these games, bro. I wouldn't make it. Wouldn't have the would not have the bandwidth to play these games. I just wouldn't. Can't find the game now, Vedant. I would have loved to hear your girlfriend's take on it, but it really piqued my curiosity because they are basically showing you can design your house, and then if basically it's trying to say that you can design the house of your dreams if you're going to build a new one. They're just giving you free range to design your house. It's called Architect Life, a house design simulator. That's what it's called. Architect Life. Coming out in June. Ethan, rate this job out of 10. No fielding, just batting for 2 overs and sitting. 38 overs in T20 game. Can't lie, dude. That sounds like heaven to me personally. How much am I getting paid for it? That's how I would rate it out of 10. How much am I getting paid? Getting paid 16 CR. Uh, I take it. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Well, we're almost back. 12 out of 10, Vedan. 12 out of 10. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sounds like a really good gig. Cannot take it because Rohit Sharma already took it. Well, then that man's a genius. Someone should give him an award for being smart. Man, tell you what, the crosses are looking dangerous. You can, at least, at the very least. Amas lays it off for Garnacho. Cross. Corner. Ghana stopping his run. This kid lacks brains. What a neck back by Ghana. Brainless bowler Ghana. Amas nice. Rasmus, you. Rasmus. Like I said, Kobe Mainu, Rasmus, and Garnacho, they've gone missing. The rest of the players have done well, though. How is that not a foul, ref? Ait Nouri, yes. Yellow card. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Ryan Atnuri in the books. Oh my god, he was dancing with Dogu. He's holding him by the waist. Garnacho, immensely talented with little to no football brain. Told you about Hoyland. Jesus. Relax, people, relax. Just started the second half. The fact that they still haven't had hit a shot on target, it's great. I don't know why Mazraoui, Lindelof, and Fredrickson are holding on the ball for so long. What a pass by Fredrickson, man! Let's go, let's go. Great composure. There has to go wide because Onana takes his time forever to do anything. Oh wow, great composure, fantastic. Good pass out. There we go. Cut back, laid off. Fredrickson's not in position. Lindelof gets dragged out. Straight to Onana. Straight to Onana there. Fredrickson wasn't in position there. Use that pocket. Lindelof does well to cover it. Shoot straight to Onana. No, Amas. Not good. Oh, now Ericsson's decided to move in slow motion again. This is wonderful. So time start 50 minutes. Sorry, 56 minutes. 50 minutes. Sorry, almost 57 minutes. Enough. Cross coming in from Cunha. 6 light years. No, no, it's 57. Oh my God. Good Lord. Oh, yo. Oh, no, man. What's happening? Tighten up, boys. Tighten up. Can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Yeah, sure. Nana was ball watching again. We are messed up since Maresca said we are not in a title race. What? Nah. What's happening? Dallo, Mount, and Fernandes is coming on. Why? Why are we doing well, man? Don't. This is really disheartening to the players. They're actually doing well. Why are they bringing on 3 players in 50 minutes? Come on, man. Why? Kobe's had a bad game though. Taking out Kobe makes sense, I guess. They should have started Mount to be fair. I don't know why they didn't start Mount. There you go. Fernandes coming on. Because we need to win. No, we don't, dude. We aren't going to get eliminated. We're not going to get relegated. We don't need to win. Go. Talos coming on. I have a good feeling today, man. God, is coming. He kept on Ericsson. Oh, man. What are you doing, dude? Bro, Ericsson's going to get slower. Why? Oh, no, man. Come on, dude. Why would you keep Ericsson on the pitch if we are really trying to win? He's slowing things down, man. Look there. He gets shirked off. Even after pulling the person's shirt, he still gets shirked off the ball. Hello, Lydia. Welcome to the channel. Where are you watching from? I wonder who will win. Wouldn't be surprised if it ends as a draw, Lydia. But welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Kobe's allowed 3 games after that. No, dude, I'm not complaining about Kobe being subbed off. I'm saying he had a bad game. It's okay to sub him off. But why are we subbing everyone else off? They're playing all right. Chelsea losing would make my Easter Sunday. Flying Holucha, you never told us where you're watching from. Do you celebrate Easter, Flying Holucha? Happy Easter. So do I. 3 bad games. I mean, I don't think he's had a bad game like that, man. He just had a bad game in terms of he's not been, he couldn't do much in the game. It's not like he was terrible. You know, just one of those games. Oh, Amas with the shield. Oh, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these young kids, bro. Oh, shit. Is Amas and Fredrickson on the same side now? Oh, they were on the same side. That's right. I keep forgetting that they showed it on the app. We need Ugarte for Europa. Could have made subs in the 17th minute. Exactly. Could have made subs later at least. That's true. All I want is 2 reds to win and 2 yellows to lose. 1 red, 1 God make that. Not religious myself, no, but Chelsea losing is a holiday to me. Okay. Fair enough. We take all the good juju we can get, dude. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Carmelo Hayes. Sachin 5 of 9. Test match innings, bro. Amas is bowling. Amas has composure, yeah. Say Amas and Alvaro Fernandez, dude. Oh, but now we have Dogu, so that's not going to happen. Unlucky. Out. Yeah. Reminds me of Leacher. Dude, I'm really impressed with this Fredrickson kid, man. Especially that ball where he held off the defender and passed it out into the midfield. Just recently. A little unfair to put him in the Lyon game, dude. He was in a tough spot there. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice move there by Fernandes. Here we go. Ericsson. Fucking hell. How is he falling off? Ericsson just fell over himself. What's happening, dude, to this guy? First, I saw him sprint like he's in a 100-meter race, and now I saw him fall over his own feet. It's a whirlwind of emotion with Ericsson, dude. Oh, nice pass in. Lays it off to Garnacho. Oh! Oh no, man. What a great goal that would have been. What a great team goal that would have been, man. Garnacho lays it off for Bruno with a beautiful incisive to Ericsson. Lays it off. Lovely deft touch to Garnacho. Garnacho with a really good cross. Oh God, he just missed it. Yeah, literally just missed it. Oh, frustrating, man. That's frustrating. Asmus is shite. Taras is useless today. Bruno comes on board. He has the highest rating. Facts, dude. Don't worry, financials, the ratings are going to go up. Honestly, we're automatically feeling better after 3 subs, though. That's a little worrying. I can't lie. That's a little bit worrying. We'll never defend Rasmus. Like, come on, man. He was close to it. Relax. Relax, people. Bring Cheeto. But dude, if Cheeto missed that, you all would have said he's 18 years old. It's okay for him to miss it. Rasmus is 21. You're not exactly old people, dude. Relax, calm down, man. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do this, dude, as a famous man once said. Got to score that shite, bring on Cheeto. what I'm saying, Pratham. You bring on Cheeto, there's no guarantee he's going to score it either. We just think he is. Ericsson? What a ball! That ball was way too far. Okay, that was, I don't know, that was by Dallo, but if we lose this, it'll be the biggest. I can't lie. Really? I mean, when you saw the starting 11, did you think we were going to win? Honestly? Ericsson starting, Fredrickson, Ama starting. Really? Lindelof starting. You really thought we were going to win the game? Okay, fair enough. When I saw the lineup, I wasn't sure. Yeah, 117, we defo get there. Dude, I'm telling you, we said the same shit about Elanga, man. And look at how Elanga is doing. You go somewhere else, do well, then we'll say it's the pressure. Even though technically we're 15th in the league. I don't know why we are talking about pressure. Like we're fourth. But I think, hopefully he brings on Cheeto. Let's see what he does. I mean, like if based on all of y'all, it clearly can't get any worse. So let's see. They bring him on. He doesn't seem to be warming up though. So I don't know if he's actually going to come on. Throw in Hamas to Fredrickson. They better put Fredrickson in the fucking lineup when we go to Lyon, dude. I'm very impressed. I have to say, very impressed with the kids so far. Oh no, what is that pass, man? What are we doing here, people? Come on. Just said nice things about you. At least we're moving with a lot more. Oh yes. Oh no. Moving with a lot more intent, at least. That's great. If Cheeto was at Arsenal, he'd have replaced Havertz by now. The value rising stars. Yeah, but would he have replaced? Would he have really replaced Havertz? Arteta did spend 60 million on him, dude. Right, right. What would you like next season in terms of trophy? I would take, if we're in the Europa League, I take another Europa League and an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. And a top six place would be nice. Bring on Obi, take out Rasmus just for his mental peace, send him on to loan something if we get a decent striker. Cheeto comes on, he'll come on soon, I guess. Top six finish and cup. No hope of winning trophy. Oh no, Garnacho's pulled something. Oh, this is exactly why I said we shouldn't start the kids. We should start the kids. Man. He pulled up. He pulled up. Nah, man. Oh, he did. He did get. He did get. Did get fouled a little bit. To be fair, yeah, did get a knee to the back of the calf. That's not great. Coming off. He's not coming off. Erasmus, Gasmus, Erasmus. We could go on all day. We go. Video comes on. Now we will score. Settle down, people. Settle down. There's no guarantee of this. Don't get crazy now. Definitely gonna score and stuff. Just relax. Don't we hope. Rasmus Strinker and hooked. We'll have to wait for at least 10 more years. The EPL. He is bad, but we are bashing him due to price tag. So the 17-year-old scored 24 and 10. So, here we go. Ericsson. Oh, Ericsson slowed down again, man. That's so annoying. Can't even slow down again. Good pass to Mount. He's bad, but we're bashing him due to the price tag. We go 1-2 with Financh. Is it off a Cheeto? Cuts back. And Mount was just ball watching that. Uh, ball was a little too high for Bruno to volley, personally. Cheeto laid a ball off nicely there for Mount. But Cheeto, he always comes on at like 17th minute mark. Doesn't need a lot of time, though, to be fair. Sarabia coming on. Oh, wait, not yet. Okay, Dallo passes it back to Onana. Is it off to Bruno? Oh no! Oh no, okay, something's wrong with his shoes there. I saw Cheeto holding his ankle there. I was like, oh god, come on, man. Here we go. Ericsson, Garnacho. Behind you, Garnacho. Ericsson. Dude, the Hamas is empty. What are these people doing? Bruno slams it on someone. Warming up, warming up. 7 for no reason. Nah, man, nah. Come on, move the ball. Mason Mount trying to get rid of his run. His defender cut back. Dallo out. Trying to drag some players with them. Bruno still holds the ball. Fido. 1-2 with Mount. Garnacho. Cut back. Oh, Fernandes. Oh. You're playing well. What's going on here, man? What's going on? We made three subs and now we're playing like a completely different team. Oh, they take a strand last. Interesting move. Everybody shocked. I think in terms of passing a ball around, I think we're actually doing well today for a change. You're already making more passes than Garnacho. Rodrigo Gomes and Sarabia coming on. Rodrigo Gomes kisses, kisses his arm and his elbow or whatever he just did there. That was interesting. So just target practice at this point. I mean, listen, man. I mean, if you think we're crap, right? But if we're so crap, why doesn't Bulls not have one shot on target? That's all I'm going to say. Like you may see, I'm not even saying you're wrong, but let's just say if you're right, you're right. We're as crap as everyone's saying we are crap right now. How come Wolves does not have one shot on target? We can't be that crap, can we? Just being reasonable, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, very frustrated with certain choices, but Ericsson. At least Larson is off. I got a yellow too. Bro, I can't believe he's just started running slowly again, man. That's really infuriating. I mean, Cunha's hand was in his face, but apparently that's not a problem. See, Cunha's hand was in his face. What's he supposed to do? Let him run. Can't be having that. Alex said, not on my watch, kid. Not on my watch. But Ericsson will end up playing for a Danish club. Honestly, I think he'll just go back to Italy. That's success. Oh, here we go. We gotta rely on Onana. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Gotta rely on Onana. Be dangerous. They were trying to be complicated, but Sarabia was like, no, no, no. Cool. Of course. Wonderful. There we go. One and only shot on target, and it's a goal. Don't really have much to say. Sorry, guys. I could be angry, but what's the point? Arsenal are 3-0, by the way. So I scored a second goal. Fulham are still 1-0 against Chelsea. I get angry, but I don't really see the point, guys. We're just incapable of scoring. This is why I'm not watching. Easy dive, nice free kick. Yep, indeed. Nice free kick. Look at that. Look at that old man giving him the finger. Oh, that's funny. Thought Onana's for free kick was good. Yeah, no, no. I'm not saying anything like that, Shanks. I'm just saying it's really sad that they got one shot on goal and it was a goal. That's it. Uh, Not really blaming anyone there. I mean, if anything, I'd blame Ericsson because Ericsson started slowly running again. I saw him sprint for his life like 20 minutes ago, and then suddenly he's just quick all of a sudden, and then he's slow again. Why didn't he die from center? It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. Matter. The free kick was good. I'm not going to complain. Top corner. It was top corner. The only frustrating thing is that it was the first shot. I don't have anything else. Lindelof off for Euro, by the way. That foul was unnecessary. It was unnecessary, but the reason he had to foul them is because he's slow. And that's why I was getting angry in the first half about that when he suddenly decided to run quickly. That was what's frustrating. And he just does not have the legs. That's why I don't understand. I really don't understand why he took off Ugarte. He have taken off Ericsson. Keep Ericsson. His lack of pace is the liability. Just a liability. That's what it is. Pablo Sarabia is a yellow. Why did Sarabia get a yellow? What happened? See that again. I thought Amos got a yellow. Yeah, Amos got a yellow, right? Sachin Janana is not culprit. No, he's not a culprit. Dude. Like I said, the only frustrating thing was that was their first shot on target and they scored. Had one fucking shit all game, yeah. One shot all game, yeah. Exactly. That's the bomb of Sarabia got a yellow. I'm not really sure. I didn't see it. I didn't catch the free kick that to create some danger. We weren't winning this game from the beginning. It's not about winning this game, though, Twalam. The fact that we shut them down for 80 minutes has some. When we start Ericsson, Fredrickson, Lindelof, and Amas. The fact that they didn't have a shot on target till 18th minute, and that's the goal. That's the frustrating part. It's not about winning the game. It's about how we were playing with these fringe players or these players that we're trying to get rid of. That was the frustration. Fredrickson kicks the ball out of play. They good composure. Also, it sucks for people like Amos and Fredrickson because they would have got a clean sheet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Take it off. Come on, push them back out. Punya takes it straight to Onana. Let's relax. Yeah, he's not batting at 4. Does he not want to play for cricket anymore, Veda? Does he just not want to play cricket anymore? Oh, United and Wolves level on points as it stands. That's is what it is. Itinerary of a docket. Can't really be too mad, I suppose. I hope Fredrickson and Amas at least get more game time. That's all I can see about this in a positive sense. Maybe Cheeto gets some more game time. I like how he's giving the give and goes with Mount. Hopefully Mount also gets some more game time. I'll just focus on the positives today, man. You know, Anna, what are you doing? Nice laid off header to Cheeto. Wow, great strength shown there. Ericsson on his weak foot. Is it off to Amas? Can we do something? Hey, Amas, cuts it back. Garnacho pushes the ball forward. Cut back. Fernandes. Not Fernandez, sorry, Mount. Oh man, just hit it on target. Seriously, if Xerxes was there, he would have hit it across the ground. Don't go high, Mount. Make sure it's on target, especially through the gaps. That was so high. That wasn't even close. You people are even mad. Wait, what you people? I said everybody shite. I mean, it's by Mazraoui there. Awkward one. Oh, I won't be surprised if we get a point. Seriously, I wouldn't be. Long ball. Onana comes to pick it up. Yeah. Bentley guy has gotten a run in today. Okay, way too much. And Ganacho almost got there. Hamas, ooh, tight run around Sarabia, lovely. And moves forward as well. Let's go. Feed him, Ganacho. No, there's nobody there. God, Hamas does well to get to the ball though. Rivella cross. Oh, oh my God. If Mount scored that. Oh, what a Trivella. Wait, I don't know. Did the player touch it? Let me see this again. Who touched it? No, Mount got there. We haven't lost this many home games since the 1960s. Mount actually got there. Oh, I won't be surprised if the game ends 1-1. So close, but that's been the story of the season. Yeah, very true. Got two United players banged into each other. Wonderful. Fredrickson and Ericsson just ran into each other there. And Ericsson's still on the ground. Hey, Ericsson, get up, bro. What are you doing? Ericsson's still on the ground. Oh, Amarim, why did you keep him on the pitch, man? Seriously, yaar. Can you not see how much of a hindrance he is? Drastically slowed down between the first and second half. It's crazy, man. Frustrating, yeah. Oh, what is that? What is that cross? Ari Amos is the shortest man on the pitch. What do you want him to do? Blocked there by Ericsson. That was a reckless tackle by that Wolves player. Lucky nothing happened. We go. Costa Gallo doesn't get there. Doesn't get there. That guy just fell on his own, bro. You're joking. Even why are you upset? I'm upset because he's not sitting on the ground, dude, and Amas and Fredrickson are the ones under fire. Kids. Don't blame the kids if that's from a goal. Dude. Ericsson got taken out by Fredrickson, and Fredrickson's the kid. Telling you, Ericsson's very fragile these days for obvious reasons. Which is fine. My God, it would be nice if you moved on. Bruno. Yeah, come on, forward passes there, please. Oh, Mount. It seemed like a very easy block by Matt Doherty. Can't lie. A very easy block. Fernandez, Yoro, Fredrickson. What a Viking name, isn't it? Fredrickson. Ericsson 1-2 with Bruno. Nacho. Oh no. Draw would have been nice, yeah. Still could happen. Plenty of time actually. They seem to be getting closer. 8 corners, really? 8 corners to their 2 corners. They've got one shot on goal and these players can't score. Getting the ball, nobody's getting the ball. One for us. Come on, stop going back. Fredrickson. Bruno. Lipset to Eriksen. Eriksen is just fading away. Every team is just fading away. Goes on longer and longer, it just fades away. It's crazy. On Gallo, Panacho, what he said, goal kick. 6 minutes extra time. Can't win consecutive games. Yes. My team cannot win home games this season. Beat United or RCB. What the hell is wrong with Cunha? Is he mad? Is he mad? What was that? Oh my God, Cunha. It's a kid, dude. Not a corner. Minutes left. Lost the ball. Fredrickson out of position. Ariamas covering. Cut back. Straight to Bruno. Straight to Bruno. Mazraoui. Oh, they didn't find Cheeto there. Making the run. Ball dinked over to who? Mount. Wolves. That's a foul, no? Yes. Either goes from United, not from Wolves. Tell me about it, Aditya. Tell me about it. That would have been nice. I don't want Cunha, man. I don't want Cunha. I don't want to. I don't want to be taken to the shops by Wolves. Please. It's a weird run by Ariam. Cunha being subbed off. Oh, Jeka. Did Jeka? Did Jega? Ananj. What are we saying here today? What are we saying? Goal kick. Twice they lost to Wolves. So fucking embarrassing. I go for the goal. Imagine condition without Bruno. I mean, yeah, that is there, but it's really frustrating that they got one shot on target and they've conceded. That too from a free kick. Very frustrating. All things considered. They should have probably beaten us because we had Lindelof and Fredericks back. And in fairness to Ari Amos, he didn't have a very good game at Lyon, did he? Mike going for goal. Yeah, no, I understand what he said. I understand what he said, Colombo. Come on, push forward. We have 1 minute left. Local derby hero. Must play of the match. I like Fredrickson. Cross comes in. Great block. It's a great block there. Get it off for Ericsson. Fredrickson. Hamas. Come on, whip it, kid. Whip it. Whip it, one of you all. Hernandez. Cross comes in. Oh, no. Chelsea win has actually ruined my day. Up to Chelsea. Cross comes in. Keeps it in play. Ganacho. Ganacho. Get it back out. Wait, what? Oh no. Foul in the box. The loss. How does the table look? We're still 14th. Wolves are next to us on 15th, but we are ahead by goal difference. Was double against United Power. Yeah. 14th. Yeah, Wolves won. Not really much to add to that. Take up Wolves beating unbeaten team in Europe is tough. Oh, I'm going to bed, bro. Tomorrow, WrestleMania watch along, guys. If you want to join in, what's funny is that this could have been a draw win. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Free kick separates us. One shot on target, literally. But we can't finish. Yeah. Anyway, guys, tomorrow 4:30 a.m. I will be live for WrestleMania Day 2. Feel free to join if you are watching. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one, which will be, I don't know. Stay tuned to the community post. I'll let you know what is the next watch along. Same system does not have his players, but Wolves miles better than us. Arav is here. Osman, please come to Manchester. See you in the next one. CSK. Watch. Same system, not have his players, but Wolves are. I don't think they were miles better than us. I think they had one shot on target. They scored by free kick. We had Lindelof, Fredrickson, Amas at the back, and Ericsson in the middle. Even I'm better than. Thank you. Emma? No, I have. Anyway, Vedant. Uh, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow for the WrestleMania watch along. Feel free to join if you watch. Otherwise, I think there are some midweek games today for Premier League. Some people have games in hand. Might do that. May do an IPL watch along, guys. Stay tuned to the community post. Put your bell notification on to get community posts. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Good night and have a nice rest of the night. See you later, guys.